G'day, my name's Darryl Webb. Today we're going to have a look at the Olight haloop. It's a outdoor lantern for camping, and it also clamps around poles and that, so it's made for like patios, umbrellas and things like that. But it's got a couple of different colours and things for it, you know, like an amber light as well as a white light. So stick around, we'll go over its specs and we'll take some shots with it and see what it's all about, and tell you where to get it from because they've got a sale on as well. So anyway, let's get into that. Alright, so I had to have this out. I've been playing around with it, but like I said, so it says in there max 180 hours, max 600 lumens. Okay, in the box, in the top half there's some instruction manuals. There is a USB-C to USB-C type cable for charging, and there is some straps for this little center part there. You can actually use it to lock onto a pole. Right, lift it out. We'll show you the basic features. Alright, so we'll turn it upside down. You get a bit better of a look there. So what it actually is, it's a light that's got filament lighting in it, and it's got a white ring around it. And you pretty much turn the dial on. It starts off on low with the filament lighting. As you turn it up, the filament lighting will get brighter and brighter until it switches over to the white light. So the filament light goes out, and then you keep on turning it up, and the white light gets brighter and brighter and brighter. Now, as you can see, it's really, really bright. And what there actually is there's a little press button on there. And if you open that up, it comes open. In here, this is a little clip, so pretty much this light's meant to be able to clamp around a pole. It's got these two large spring-loaded pieces on there. And it actually comes with this little bit, so you can actually run these straps to the top to hang it up like underneath an umbrella or hang it off something. It's also got a the quarter tripod adapter, so you can screw it straight on top of any sort of camera style tripod. It's also got a couple of rings, the split rings too, so you can put it up over a rope without having to tighten it in. And so as you can sort of see, it gives you quite a few options. You just put that in there, close it up, and it's locked. On the front here, this is the main dial. Here's the charging port. So it's got a rubber cover over it. It's sort of rainproof, that's the idea of it, so it won't matter if it's out in the rain. There's USB-C charging in there. As I said, it's inlet and outlet. As I said, if your phone's flat or something like that, you can, it comes with this little supplied lead. It's just like what you would use, some laptops now have got it now. So you plug it in a USB-C outlet, and it'll charge off that. And you can also charge it back the other way. That's the joy of that USB outlet stuff. Now we'll go back to these dials. So there's also a little battery indicator there. When you turn it on, you'll see the little lights light up. It's at 4 at the moment. And as you see, you can just wind that dial up. It goes up brighter and brighter and brighter. Change it over to the white light on low. Turn it up brighter and brighter and brighter, and to full power. And turn it off, you just go back down. That's it for the interface. It's about as simple as it gets. Alrighty there. So we're just going to go over some of its basic, what they say about it. It says, this is on the back of the box. The haloop is a UFO-like rechargeable metal umbrella light that powers a quality night life. It offers two light colours, orange and warm white. Its 360 degrees soft light covers a large area, carving out a bright, cosy and relaxing zone of the darkness. With 8,800 mAh rechargeable battery pack, the light will keep shining through the night. The wide range clamp fits almost all patio umbrellas and awning poles, whereas the hooks and binding straps make it a natural fit into any patio at any camping site. High-end filament LEDs and quality LED strip are framed by steel, which is also used for the body and many other parts. The 18-watt USB-C output port can charge your digital devices. Even better, it is rainproof. The haloop is sure to stun you with its premium light beam and refined design. Just some of its quick specs. So it's got the white load mode on high. It'll go 600 lumens, then it will back down to 300 lumens, then go for 150 lumens. It'll do that for 20 minutes, 260 minutes and 230 minutes. On low, it'll go 200 lumens for 11 hours. On the orange light mode, high is 200 lumens and then backs down to 100 lumens. It'll do that for 8 hours on the 200 and then back down to 100 for 6 hours. On low, it'll run 10 lumens for 180 hours. Max throw is 30 meters. The waterproof is IPX5. The weight is 950 grams, and it's sort of a, what's the diameter of it? 7.8 inches. So that sort of gives you an idea of the size of it. It's not overly big, but it's not small either. Surprising amount of light that comes out of it. Give you some look at it close up with the filaments. on the inside, the orange ones, those little orange bars, that gives the orange light, and the big ring around the outside on the white is the white light. It's got quite a very, very polished reflector there. Let's go up to the little Olight clip there. You can see, as I said, you press that and it pops open and that releases it. So you can just put this around a pole and clamp it up, and those spring loaded bits make it grab onto the pole. So there's your on and off and everything like that. So you just turn it up, just the one knob, goes from orange through to white and keep on going up. As you can see, it's very bright. And it's got some nice little things, like I know if you put it down on a table, it's got little rubber dimples on there, so it's all, and on the top too, it's got rubber, so you can sort of use it in lots of different configurations, and with these hooks, it's come in real handy. I'd like to say I've been out and used it heaps and found how good it is, but I won't lie. We've got flooding up here at the moment. My house is not on the water, but every forest where I normally go is underwater, so I haven't been out camping, I haven't used it. It's been sitting there and I've been playing around with it in the house, but I haven't taken it out camping like you're meant to and use it properly. But I'm sure you'll see that in future videos, because I quite like it. The orange light in particular I think will be good with the bugs in summer. Pros and cons. Alright, a couple of pros straight off. There's so much of it, it's metal. The framework's metal, the plate behind that is metal, the main body is metal, there's just the clips on the top, everything, all the important parts are metal. Just there's some rubber in there so it's not noisy when you're banging on things, some rubber dimples on the top there, you can see that. And also this clamp idea, things like 4-wheel drive awnings and that are really, really popular. I can see this working out really well for that, especially with that orange light. I'm suspecting that will be not as attractive to the bugs, because we all know if you've been camping in summer and use your traditional white LED strips, the insects in summer really seem to like that. You've got big clouds hanging around and you can't do nothing near the light, so you end up turning it off. So I'm hoping the orange actually counteracts that a bit. Conclusion. Yeah, well, I'd like to tell you that I've been out and used it heaps out, done lots of camping trips with it, or even just one camping trip, but the truth is I haven't. It's been raining and flooding, and all those places where I normally go do those videos, you see me out there somewhere scenic, a lot more scenic than me sitting in the shed. Well, they're on the water. Where I normally sit would have 10 foot of water over the top of my head at the moment, so I haven't been out and I haven't used it. All I'm going by is what the build quality feels like, and it feels quite good. It's substantial, it's got a bit of weight. Too heavy for camping, for taking hiking, but great for boat camping or car camping. So I'm just going on Olight's reputation and how well their other stuff has been. But hopefully when the river goes down, you'll see me using it some more. Anyway, let's go over real quick. They have got a sale. They've given me a code for you guys. So if you're watching this video when it's come out live with sort of at 8 PM on the 26th of the 10th, the sale starts. It's the Halloween sale, up to 40% off, and they're releasing this. They've got a couple other things. They've got a nice new fixed blade knife, and they've got a new little compact warrior mini, a little miniature thrower. And it goes through to 11:59 PM on the 28th of the 10th. Anyway, so if that's something you're interested in, if you're interested in one of these or some of the new stuff, check them out because those sales are on. If you're watching this later, or if you want to buy something at the moment that's not on sale, they gave me a code. I'll put it in the description below, but it's OA10. If you put that code in, it gives you 10% off. So even if you're watching this video later on and you're interested in any of this stuff, you can put that code in and it'll give you 10% off. So, yeah, that's part of the conclusion. Yeah, I like it. I think it's going to be good. I'm really, really hoping, because I know the bugs don't normally used to like those nowhere near as much as they do the LEDs. LEDs, the white LEDs really attract the little small flying insects. Going back to the old days where you used, your gas lanterns and that, some of the moths and that still like it, but you didn't get those huge clouds of the little mini bugs over it. So I'm hoping this emulates that a bit. Anyway, on that note, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in any of this kind of stuff and reviews and whatnot, hit the subscribe button. Anyway, bye for now.